Battling you is a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. What?
It was at this moment that he knew. He
Alright. Oh boy, that's a lot of hop-up. There's more items. Got everything I need, I'm all set. I'm gonna probably ignore battles for now. As much as battles would definitely be pretty helpful. I don't feel like I need to do any battles right now. Oh my gosh. It's just such a vast landscape compared to every other Pokemon game. Literally, so many other Pokemon games they feel like they're really confined, and I'd say that's probably the only thing restricting them from just being a lot of my favorite games. I mean, to be perfectly frank with you, literally every Pokemon game that I've played is absolutely fantastic. White's story is great. I like the story with Team Plasma, and also it has my favorite Pokemon ever, which was also the very first Pokemon that I ever chose. For any of my adventures. Sun was really fun to play through. I like the new mechanics, even though I was very much inexperienced with the series at that point. And then Sword was just awesome in general. I mean, I can't really look past. I just can't look past everything that was going on with story. I really like what they did, even if the game was a bit easy and short. The Dynamaxing just makes up for it. Though, Sword did have one thing that I will say was missing, and hopefully that one thing is here in this game. Oi, Phoenix! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Sure thing. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Phoenix, let's have us a fruitful battle. Jeez, school must not start until late. Where I go, school starts at 9 AM on the dot. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nomona. I'm gonna send out Sprigatito. Go for Coco! You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Alright, looks like we're pretty much on par here. Alright, I think I'll just use a Leer. Well, Sprigatito uses Leaf Edge. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sprigatito is faster. But Coco used Leer. Sprigatito's Defense Spell. I think a couple Embers ought to do it now. Yep, super effective. Look at that. Excuse me. But Coco used Ember. And that almost one-shot it. It was a critical hit, so I don't even need to use another Ember. You really work your tight matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. A critical hit? Wow, nice one. I've had a hard time landing those even when I try. Well, that's because you can't really try to land a critical hit. I'll just tackle it. This should be enough. Oh boy. Fukuoka's defense fell. I think Sprigatito fainted. Oh wow, everyone leveled up. Tarantula learned Struggle Bug, Scatterbug learned Stun Spore. Pokemon Trainer Nomona is about to stand in Palmy. Will you switch your Pokemon? I don't have any ground types, so we're just gonna keep. I don't even know if I can get a ground type right now. I probably could have done that in the cave. Instead I'm just trying to get through the intro here, and then I'll get serious with all this stuff. Oh, at level 9 Palmy. Interesting. Well, I guess let's do this. Battling you is a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. What?
It was at this moment that he knew. He
Uh-oh. What is this all about? He's having a brain blast! Terastallizing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves of the Pokemon's Terra-type Pokemon power. Doesn't call me a Thundershock. What am I supposed to do? Ow! Look, Coco use Leer. What am I supposed to do? I can't Terastallize just yet. I'm too slow. I don't think he's gonna survive another attack. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna use Ember because it's a stab. No, he didn't survive. His defense is low, but I don't know if I have anything fast enough for this. I didn't invest in anybody enough.
Thousands of tears later.
I don't care if this ain't gonna work. I tried. Oh wait, Lechonk survived. I wish I would have known this. Yeah, whatever. It's not gonna do much good, so I'm just gonna do whatever. Alright. This is my last chance. If this does not work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm using Round and praying. One shot at this. Oh, never mind. I got 2 shots at this. Come on. Please be enough. No! Oh, man. I seriously hope this does not crit. Keep my fingers crossed. Oh. I was horribly unprepared for this. Phew! That was not okay. You couldn't have at least told me about this beforehand. Look at you, taking on a Terastallized Pokemon and winning, no problem. Forget the no problem part. Come to think of it, you can't Terastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. You take 3 revives. Put the revives in your bag's medicines pocket. Now, Mizugo is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. I think I'll take a breather too. Looks like I'm already going in. It's like a big city here. Man, it's a beautiful place though, isn't it? Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Misagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Phoenix? Tasty food. I'm content with my look. Ha! I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? I mean, I gave my sandwich away. Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to Terastallize your Pokemon too, Phoenix. There's a few things that I gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you gotta see the Delibird presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. I mean, yeah. I gave my sandwich away to Koraidon, I'd probably do need to eat something. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some Terastallizing. Alright, I guess Let's take a look, shall we? But yeah, that sounds awesome to me. Every kind of sandwich, any way you want. Welcome to Every Which Way. A zesty sandwich. The spicy sauce serves as a nice contrast to the sweetness of vegetables in the sandwich. You ever paid $1,000 for one sandwich? Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's spicy. So I'm guessing it is very similar to the curry in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And that was actually one of my favorite parts, is just making the curry. I completed my curry dex a little while back, but yeah. Fun fact, I actually completed my curry dex the very day that Sunbreak came out. The thing is, I had a lot of things that I needed to do that day, and I knew Sunbreak was coming out. I finished my curry dex on June 30th, which was the day that Sunbreak came out. But I didn't actually want to try it until later that afternoon because I had to go to a few things. I had a lot of things to do, but Sunbreak was there for when I got done with every single one of them, and that's the kind of mindset that I'm having nowadays. That's kind of the mindset that I had to have with me the entirety of this week, because I've waited a whole friggin' week for this. But anyway, it might be a bit of a trek to get to the school. Actually, hang on. Let's stop by the Pokemon Center real quick. But I will see you when I get to the school. What is this? Oh boy. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burned so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? I wouldn't say you're that bright.
Look at this dude.
So you know exactly who you're messing with, and you're still coming at us with that attitude? The heck are you doing? You're scary, kid. If you join Team Star, you'd be looking down from the top in no time. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. Oh, come on! Make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing stars. You wanna come at me with that? I mean, I can already say on first impression, Team Star sounds better than Team Skull and Team Yell. I mean, Team Yell is relevant to the story and all that. Strudel? What the heck am I looking at? And hideous. Never seen this guy before. So this guy's brand new. And he's also faster than I am, even though I'm 2 levels higher. Alright. That's fun. So this could go either way. I don't know what to do against him. Ow. It's gonna take me out in 4 hits. Too bad I only need to take you out in 2. But that is disgusting. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Ugh. Level up. Palmy alert quick attack. Yay, another quick attack. You defeated the Team Star grunt. How come I'm the one seeing stars? It's because he got too arrogant. Don't these teams ever learn? Urk, why isn't nobody like you so good at battling? Anyway, that's just not right. No way, he beat you? Are you surprised? You witnessed the whole thing. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Cara Bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's a student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Phoenix. You don't have to go find randoms to battle. You'll have all the battles you ever need with me. That's not really what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. It's not really anybody's fault. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't... not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you and I to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. You obtain the Terror Orb. You put the Terror Orb in your bag's key items pocket. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause a Pokemon to Terastallize. Now I want to play Crystallized. With this Terror Orb, you can Terastallize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it Terastallizes, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a Fire type. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terror Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Yeah, you better be nervous now. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terror Pokemon, is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. Yeah, your chances aren't great. Your days are numbered, Team Star. Then take your places and battle. You're challenged by the Team Star Grunt. Honestly, on first impressions, they do seem a little bit better than Team Skull and Team Yell. I mean, yes. Yeah, Team Yell was relevant to the story, considering the story behind Piers. Spoiler warning. And Team Skull was just lame. Here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize to a strange phenomenon. The people call this Terastallizing. You can Terastallize your Pokemon by selecting the Terastallize button in battle. When a Pokemon Terastallizes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After Terastallizing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to Terastallize a Pokemon again until you heal it up at a Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battles. Level 9 Yungoos. I don't know. What have I got to lose here? Let's burn this thing. You're about to get roasted, son! Oh my gosh, I love the candelabra on his head. Boom! One shot.
Boom. Roasted.
Now I know exactly how I felt at the beginning of this. You needed the Team Star Grunt. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Yeah, that's why I chose the Fire type. Nice, Phoenix. You pulled out Terastallizing, no problem. Most of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder than when it's Terralized, you know? Wait, I read that wrong. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. That's interesting. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. Oh, look at you, Phoenix. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer, like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Oh, there's worse. I hope we're getting to the end of the opening to the campaign pretty soon and I can be on my way. Jersey Mike's is calling my name. All this talk about sandwich is getting me hungry. Here we are, Phoenix. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling the main entrance. I think there is a reason behind that. Master Phoenix, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Phoenix? Yeah. Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Phoenix flexed on him and ran him off. They're actually saying flexed on him? You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Master Phoenix, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nomona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say? Suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. Ah, Miss Nomona, if you be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. My vocabulary is just expanding right now. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Phoenix. Come on, I'll show you the way. But my school's in 6A. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me! I want to hear the news! I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Phoenix. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Phoenix. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like everything about Pokemon. That's the truth. Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Phoenix. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Truth be told, I don't actually know. What is it? What am I going to get more pleasure out of? Am I going to get more pleasure being the champion, or am I just going to have pleasure just running around and exploring? I don't actually know. Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Phoenix. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Math class is available to take a battle class. You can now move around the school. Start checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. Cafeteria, staff room, classroom 1A, that's where I was at. Alright. Cafeteria is where that other guy is. Don't remember his name though. I'm terrible. This is just something you need to know in real life. I'm terrible with names. Is that a Zorua? Does that mean I get to use Zoroark on my team? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Phoenix, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. New kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Hehe, caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day. I had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little look at them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Because see, the Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, what? We had to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Ouch. Monsters of Area Zero. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I never hear the end of it how it went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Absolutely, I mean, anything for you. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Oh boy. False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, Stony Cliff Titan. The Titan's layers have been added to your map app. Let us stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. You obtained a bag of Stardust. You put the bag of Stardust in your bag's treasures pocket. Lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a loose silky feel. It can be sold at a low price to shops. Oh boy. Give the idea some serious thought, please. This is Phoenix, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're training with some serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Phoenix, you know about Team Star, right? Yes. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. Why not just use Max Starfall? But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Oh boy. Ah, Master Phoenix. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young men. What is that? Oh, is this Weasel? Yeah, but that's Zorua, though. Team Star, you say? Who are you talking with, Nimona? Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Phoenix, hey! Who is that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. Primarina? Is she coming back? She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practicality coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in Homu when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Oh wow, hang on though, I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. The moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. Whoops. Trigger happy finger. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great, you get to leave school to go on an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Medali Gym, Cascarafa Gym, Cortondo Gym, Alfornado Gym, Montenevero Gym, Glaciado Gym, Levicino Gym, Artasian Gym. So I'm assuming normal, water, bug. It looks like psychic, because I think the fairy icon was different. Ghost, ice, electric, and grass. No fire type gym. Interesting. Victory Road. Oh man. Give it some thought. Alright. Oh, Riolu! Man, there's so many good ones coming here. Calling Master Phoenix to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Phoenix to the director's office, please. Uh-oh. What did I do this time? Thank you for coming, Master Phoenix. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? Yes. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Zoom! We're going for Zoom! Takes me back to my sophomore year. Hello, Phoenix. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. Wow. Where's Elgato? This is exactly the kind of crater that Elgato was built in. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Phoenix, student ID number... I can't give that away, I'm sorry. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Uh-oh. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you are honest in confirming the facts. I mean, I gotta be honest here. I would never lie to you guys. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Yes, that Andes is coming up. Assistance? Oh boy. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man named Arvin. Uh-oh. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Absolutely. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information, if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Could this Pokemon have origins with Area Zero? Have its origins with an Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life, together with that Koraidon. Alright then, now what? Hello? Excuse me? Oh, you're still here, Phoenix. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding, I know, it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to our room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Phoenix. Let's go check it out. My dorm room, a nice space of your own away from home. I'm glad there's a fast travel system around the school. Wish it was like that in real life. Then I wouldn't have to walk all the way across the school and get stuck in traffic every time. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room, Phoenix. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all the stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranja Academy. I don't think the moon circles the horizon. And then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard while I will explain in more detail. Jeez, how long does this intro last? It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Alright, let's go then. Where do you want to go? It says to go to the schoolyard. Let's do that. Excellent. Seems like everyone is here. Wait, everyone? Well then, it's time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned so much within the walls of our fine academy. Hariyama's a teacher? I don't think Hariyama's a teacher. But now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldeo's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. Ooh! And get to know the people too. Rufflet's here! Yes! Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Who's that? Tomaya! It's time for the great outdoors! Ooh! Yeah, I think this is what they were talking about. Oh, I think it was the last time. Come on, Cyclizer, we're riding out. Oh my. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go! Well, I think that's pretty much it. I think we've now basically... I think we've now reached the... Wait, hang on. Phoenix! Phoenix! The treasure hunt! It's finally starting! What do they mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you can hunt for a real capital T treasure if you wanted even. This stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Hey, Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Phoenix whether he goes. Phoenix gotta have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And Serio, don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I do is invite him along. It's still up to Phoenix whether he goes, right? Urgh. Oh boy. Your phone's ringing. Hey Phoenix, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try and get in your way, but I'll be helping you out, from a distance. And heads up that the bosses of each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Fairy crew, the dark crew, the fighting crew, the poison crew, the fire. Okay, that's where the fire is at. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Phoenix's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Phoenix to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Phoenix. Bye. What was that all about? Phoenix, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and trading up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Interesting. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Phoenix. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, That's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once you get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've ever had in your life. Ugh, what did you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because he said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Phoenix? Alright, press the plus button to jump onto Koraidon. You'll find that you can get around more quickly. When you're on Koraidon's back, you can press the B button to have a jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off of Koraidon and walk. Oh, I see. Honestly, this kind of feels like it kind of gives me a little bit of Valstrax vibes. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Phoenix is actually headed to take us some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Phoenix. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for a treasure all your own. Well, I think that's about it. I think we're finally done with the intro. I've been playing for a couple hours now, and honestly, I'm enjoying every bit of it. But I'd say that I'm probably about ready to go ahead and hop off real quick. Because my Jersey Mike's is calling my name. I'm coming for you. Until then, that will be it for this video. If you enjoyed this, then be sure to leave a like. I'm definitely excited for this, and I really hope to get more into this in the future. So definitely be sure to leave a like, and if you want to help support me for the future, be sure to click that subscribe button if you want to see more from me in the future. And while you're at it, be sure to click the notification bell, and also, if you feel like it, just leave a comment down below for me to read. I'd always love hearing feedback. Even a little bit of criticism is nice, so long as it's constructive criticism. But that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Farewell.